Fox Talk tonight, an article that appeared in the New York Times back in 1912. We're bringing it back in time. This is Elsie Shields. She was called the epitome of health, the perfect woman even. And here are her stats: 5'7", 171 pounds. Shields was smart. She graduated from Cornell and died just 3 days short of her 91st birthday in Central Florida, in fact, in St. Cloud. And this story really has had people talking. We brought in our power panel, Keisha Williams with Chunky Fine Fashions at chunkyfine.com, and Cheryl Brown, a fitness expert and a trainer with CherylBrownFit.com. Ladies, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
All right, Cheryl, I'm going to start with you because from the medical perspective, BMI 27, things have changed, we should say, since 1912. Would this still be considered a healthy woman today?
For today, no. You want your BMI to be below 30. Mine is about 22, which I think is surprising for most people. They may look at me and think that I'm small or thin, or some may even say skinny, but that range is considered healthy. So anything below 30, but you want to be closer to 25.
Keisha, things have changed, as we said. I mean, the expectation of women has obviously gotten a little more intense.
Yes.
What did you think when you saw this?
Well, I was like, really, that's not the norm, because I'm 5'9", and I tell people all the time that I look nice at my size, but it depends on, society. It's all a stereotype.
It sure does, and if you look at the pictures or the renderings, I mean, people did sketches of this woman. She doesn't look overweight. She doesn't look unhealthy in any way. Why can't we keep that sort of attitude now?
Well, society, changes every day, and it's what people seem like the norm. If you're, the Victoria's Secret size is supposed to be the norm, which that is not the case. If you notice that more and more people are adapting to the chunky fine sizes.
And Cheryl, you deal with a lot of clients, I would imagine, who are sort of all across the spectrum when it comes to sizes. What do you tell them about how they need to be to feel best about themselves?
Well, really, it's more about how they feel and the health aspect of it, not the number on the scale. So I don't suggest any of my clients base their goals on the number on the scale. It's more what their numbers, their lab numbers are from their doctor, what their fitness level is. That's going to be more of a determinant of how healthy they are, and in turn they're going to feel better and have a better self-esteem.
You don't see in the next couple of years, Cheryl, those numbers having to get smaller and smaller to fit the ideal, because there's not much room left to go.
No, I just think as time has gone on and there's been better research out there, we can, as a society, we know more health-wise, and I think that's why the numbers have changed somewhat as far as what the ideal body image or body look is. I don't think it was really based too much years ago, about 100 years ago. I don't think it was based too much on the health aspect of it or BMI. It was more what was preferred and what appeared to be healthy.
And Keisha, with the final thought here, your advice for women, who these days might not feel so comfortable, like when you said they look through the Victoria's Secret catalogs or the, click on MTV.
Well, you got to have a self-love, and if you love yourself, then that's the confidence that you need in the inner peace, because that will portray the image. If you love yourself and carry yourself accordingly, you're going to eat better, you're going to live healthier, and you're going to do everything to stay on point.
Great advice. Keisha Williams and Cheryl Brown, thank you ladies so much for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Got two big picks for movies in our Expert